What's up, guys? Your boys are back. I'm Ryan, my man George.
Yeah, what's that, guys? How you living out there? Shout out to the Free Thinkers. Shout out to everybody on our Def to Radio Instagram that got us to do this one. DEAF #2 Radio is our new Instagram. Make sure you guys follow us there.
Also, guys, make sure you like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you're notified when we drop new videos. Our up-and-coming artists. If you guys want promotion on the channel, make sure you click the link in the description. We'll do about 60 seconds of your video in the place of one of our intros and one of our up-and-coming videos. So if you're interested in that, make sure you click the link in the description.
All right, man, let's just get right to it, man. It's a long-ass song, apparently. 10-minute song. Let's see. You know what I'm saying? Stormzy, Mel Made Me Do It.
Mommy,
I'm claiming it, man.
claim it. Amen. Claim it.
I said, I'm not going on economy.
Yeah, right.
Stormzy is my son.
I've been the GOAT for so long, I guess it's not exciting when I win. Boo-hoo, someone grab the violins. Every time I try to ting, top bins like Hailey when he sings. So of course they don't like me, I'm the king. Tell me, why would I reply to him? I leave him hanging like Kyrie on the rim. Where do I begin? I wear the 5.990 in the gym. I got a thing for shiny little things, what can I say? I'm like a young black Biden with a trim. Presidential when I'm riding in the bims, taking pictures with my cameraman, I'm shining in my...
Hey, man, real quick, man, so we can, because we ain't gonna be doing too many stops, I promise you. No, we really, I'm not bullshitting you, man, because we won't let him get his shit off. Who is, when he says Mel made me do it, catch us up, sorry if we're out of the loop. Who is he talking to? Because it was a guy that he was, that was talking crazy about him in the intro here. It was like, yo, Stormzy is my son. And then he's clearly saying, why would I respond to this dude? You know what I'm saying? I'm going to leave him like hanging like Kyrie on the rim or whatever the case may be. Like, he's not even worth a response type shit. So give us some feedback on who he's going at. Let's get back to it.
Tell me, why would I reply to him? I leave him hanging like Kyrie on the rim. Where do I begin? I wear the 5.990 in the gym. I got a thing for shiny little things, what can I say? I'm like a young black Biden with a trim. Presidential when I'm riding in the bims, taking pictures with my cameraman, I'm shining in my skin. Freak figures, I'm a Bamiyang, I go and sand the ting. I never wonder about who I could have been, car I'm it. Rose gold frosted or ceramic. Told bro spin it so we span it. We are not the same big mics from a whole different top bins. What a set piece, finger in the net. Could have Jet Li kick him till he bled. And I'm rent free living in their head. What's that quote? All killing with success. Talking smoke, please give it all up. Still dripping in finesse. Man, I got figures and flows. I'm a different kind of F. Got a Lambo and a Rose. That's a different kind of check. And I said I was the GOAT. They didn't listen when I...
Stormzy dropped the bag on this one, huh?
And welcome to Mel Made Me Do It.
And we've got some great guests lined up for today on the programme tonight. We've got Louis Theroux, Dina Asher-Smith and the one and only Stormzy.
Thank you so much, guys.
Looking good, Mike. You look like a big grape.
I tried today.
A juicy big grape.
I tried today. Thank you very much.
So everyone loved the tour. Congratulations. But what we want to know is, but what's on your mind right now?
Anytime I do a big flex, just ignore me. Niggas wanna hear my side of the story. Niggas wanna hear a nigga chat like it's Maury. Fuck that, you niggas better bask in my glory. They call me to slide through the stalk, I'm so patterned. To be fair, we don't go hatting. We don't tell lies. I think the kids call it no capping. The boys rough, but the flow satin. I J hustle and I'm all stacking. They wanna catch me on the roads lacking. You better pray that it don't happen. And I don't sell drugs, still I'm dope rapping. Have your whole cat and stiff chocolate with a book. To be fair, I don't feel Twitter. Getting told I'm not a real spitter by some broadcast bill splitter. Listen, nigga, you got bigger fish to fry like. If I ever see your girlfriend in Dubai, oh lord. Party on the boat, she's on board. And the Birkin is a bag you can't afford, and she like one. Do the maths, you ain't the right one. It's alright, son. We send her back before the night's done. I broke one.
You said we'll send her back before the night's done. He spent some bread on this video though, man. And I see the appeal, man. I see the appeal with Stormzy in that he just does things on a certain level, man.
Yeah.
You know, he's got a fucking motion picture going on right here, man. He's got Usain Bolt in the video, it looks like. I think that, I don't, you know, we're American guys, man, so excuse our not knowing, you know, what's going on in the UK. But I think the dude that was on that fake talk show or whatever is an actual talk show host, right? I think I've seen him before.
Maybe.
So I'm seeing the amount of money that he's put into this video. He's different scenes, the presidential play there with the scenes that they've put in there, the computer generated effects and all that. And it just seems like he's dropped the bag. He's got guest appearances, famous guys. You know, like he's just the king. That's what I say. He's moving like he's the
GOAT,
king,
right?
They
That's what he
say,
said
he
at the
says
beginning,
the GOAT.
right? Yeah, you said that at the GOAT, right? He was like, I've been the GOAT. I've been winning for so long, so you know it's not exciting when I win. You know, when you know if you win, all you do is win, no matter what. You know, people get used to it, so it's not exciting anymore. You know,
Yeah.
So he's just on his back braggadocious shit right now. Look at the life I live, man. You know what I'm saying? Why would I even, you know, entertain some gossip?
So he was
you know?
killing him with success. Why,
Yeah.
I don't need to respond. I know I'm killing you. You know what I'm saying? The fact that you even feel the need to talk shit about me lets me know that I'm getting to you by me winning. So there's no point. So yeah, let's keep it going though, man.
To be fair, I don't feel Twitter. Getting told I'm not a real spitter by some broadcast bill splitter. Listen, nigga, you got bigger fish to fry like. If I ever see your girlfriend in Dubai, oh lord. Party on the boat, she's on board, and the Birkin is a bag you can't afford, and she like one. Do the maths, you ain't the right one. It's alright, son. We send her back before the night's done. I wrote one, like one, 8 out of 10. She's my hype one. Think of a hit, then I write one on when I sight one.
Yep.
This my Ghanaian flow, it's a tight one. If she pretty, then I put her on a flag. I put her on a jet if a pussy, wait. Look, my nephews are listening, my shush should be Michelin. There's guests in my kitchen, and my left wrist is guessing in my tunes getting played from a set to a christening. They're pissed on the net, cause I said I ain't dissing them. Real niggas know us all positioning. Real niggas know I'm not the victim of rap. I am. I'll take the L, they hype the gram. They tell their jokes to spite the man. I feed my folks, they bite my
Yeah,
hand.
he dipped in and out.
You
You know, let's run that back.
Yeah.
You know, he dipped in and out about 3 or 4
Yeah,
flows
he
right
did.
there,
Yeah,
though.
he
You
did.
know what I'm saying?
He did, yeah.
And then listening, you know, I am the rap, that,
Yeah,
you know,
uh-huh.
so he's dipping in and out of flows. Let's pull that back a little bit.
One on when I sight one. This my Ghanaian flow, it's a tight one. If she pretty, then I put her on a flag. I put her on a jet if a pussy, wait. Look, my nephews are listening, my shush should be Michelin. There's guests in my kitchen, and my left wrist is guessing in my tunes getting played from a set to a christening. They're pissed on the net, cause I said I ain't dissing them. Real niggas know us all positioning. Real niggas know I'm not the victim of rap. I am. I'll take the L, they hype the gram. They tell their jokes to spite the man. I feed my folks, they bite my hand. I do the most, I'll fly to Cannes to watch a film, then bite a rap. Headline, redundant leads like it's easy. Funny when they talk about the game, car needs me. Niggas when they hear a nigga spill it all to easy. Fuck that, you niggas didn't know that I'm greasy, it's easy. Man talk shit until they see me, believe me. All you niggas give me heebie-jeebies. Word to Lauren, I will die on this hill. You little niggas 2 figures shy on my deal. Someone slide me the bill. Okay, I got it. Well, my eyes don't see the Messiah reveals. If it all goes left, give Josiah my will. Cause I guess I'm just a brother that they're dying to kill off. Your boy's mad dark, still I shine like a grill. Yeah, I'm healthy and I'm blessed, but I rhyme like I'm ill. Linebacker holding on the line like Khalil. Ooh. I live a life that they tried to fulfill, so they hate on my name but admire my skill. And before I touch stage, gotta wire my mill. My niggas do drill, that was prior to drill. If you see me with my dragons looking fly in the field, no Khaleesi couldn't fathom all the fire I spill, nah.
Little Game of Thrones.
You old wash niggas should retire for real. There's a time you should move and a time to be still. There's a time to destroy and a time to rebuild. But all I see is washed up godfathers and washed up podcasters. I own all my masters, I ain't got masters. I throw a party on the yacht and wear my yacht master. They think I just chart top, but I'm the top chart. A gaffer like me Scott Parker. For when the man them used to rock Parkers. I am nasty, but I'm not Marcus. Genius, I could've clocked Harvard. My niggas slide, but they are not dancers. Dead rappers wanna swap charges. No, I mean they wanna
I don't
swap
even know if he
stances.
knows, but this is that Beanie Siegel pocket that he's in. You know what I'm saying? I don't block charges. Da 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 da.
No, I mean they wanna trade places.
You know what I'm saying? That's the remix. Yeah. So he's in. The one thing that's impressing me the most, and we're gonna get back to it quick, is the pockets that he seems to be going in and out of. These flow pockets that he's in, I think is really cool, man. You know, and his confidence. He's got the swagger of somebody that has had a lot of success.
Time to be still, there's a time to destroy and a time to rebuild. But all I see is washed up godfathers and washed up podcasters. I own all my masters, I ain't got masters. I throw a party on the yacht and wear my yacht master. They think I just chart top, but I'm the top chart. A gaffer like me Scott Parker. For when the man them used to rock Parkers. I am nasty, but I'm not Marcus. Genius, I could've clocked Harvard. My niggas slide, but they are not dancers. Dead rappers wanna swap charges. No, I mean they wanna swap stances. No, I mean they wanna wanna trade places. Get to scrapping like I ain't famous. Have you dashing like you're Dwayne Chambers. Follow fashion, man, you fake greatness. To make a classic, yeah, it takes ages. But I still do it like my mate David. Not me like my bro Dave. Near miss, that's a close shave. They fear this, but they won't say I'm the nearest on a cold day. They love to talk about the old days. The man are old like Annie, are you okay? I prefer not to speak like I'm Jose.
I prefer really not to speak. If I speak, I am in big trouble.
This is what I meant when I said what I said. I got whips in my drive, pretty women in my bed. My accolades are bigger than my head. Stylo told me kill them to their dead.
The killing them, I carry one in the head. Dan dada, kick off face with bank robber.
If it's a ting, then I just pattern it like Trev. And I got text like I'm Killian, punch like I'm Dillian. Walk in the gym and I bump into William. The S on my chest, yeah, that stands for success. But the M on my hairline stands for my millions. I got a brilliant car, I got a brilliant team. They wanna bring up my past because I'm living my dream. What we achieved in a shock, cause we knew it. We just stepped real clean and say, Mel, made me do it. Arsenal.
She brought out the lint roller and shit.
That was it. She's done for the day after that.
Yeah.
Thank you, bro. Just see you tomorrow. Like,
No, there's not enough space in my wardrobe. Bench art fitted on my waist and my torso. Niggas keep on thinking I'm a chief, but you thought so. Chatty patty niggas, man, you niggas need a talk show. I've never seen roll dons turn loose women. Sleep real good, fresh sheets, new linen. If we ever played a game called Guess Who's Winning and you open up the door, I'll be in the room chilling. There will never be a time when me and you's twinning. Why? Different status, my chick's the baddest, you know the bag Chanel, the trips to Paris. And if your boy's a king, the bits a palace, a K. 302s that I sell out. Man, I'm such a sellout. Might fuck around and bring a Dell out. Me and I'll get the hell out. All this shit I gotta spell out. Please, A-double-L-O-W, me. Every time I double plat, they gotta double my P. I was double spread mine, now I cover ID. Wouldn't cover for you tickets if you covered mine. Oh, I knew they wouldn't like it if I blow. Got all you niggas rattled, but you hide it on the low. I'm from the city where they're riding with the poor, and now my nephews can't believe that Spider-Man's my bro. Shout Tom, that's my guy, on top till we die. Yeah, I skip through the world, hopscotch to Dubai. There's a lot to divide, but my God will provide. Couldn't get to where I'm going if you hopped in my...
Today, we speak about foundation.
I like his braggadocious.
Many great black influential giants have touched people from soul to soul throughout many generations. It's often the word greatness comes to mind, but footballing legends like Ian Wright made greatness come to sight. Our DNA empowers us. We can make a song and dance out of anything. Our genes are enriched. It seems there is not a seam out of place in our fabric. Can smoke and be woke. And although sometimes we may be introvert, we're all alone in this together. Brothers and sisters, families in business, flipping the scripts, screaming from the rooftops, echoing the unheard voices and writers. This time will be timeless. So with or without signal, we're major. Gabrielle once told us, dreams can come true. And that sentence emancipated the minds of our pioneers. Brick by brick, a safe house and garage was opened in each community. Self-sustainable and vulture-resistant. Self-belief meant that the culture was left in the hands of the culture, and the revolution was re-energized the moment it was televised. I need to remind you, this is not a phase. This is phase 1. Almost lights, camera, action after take 1. This isn't divide and conquer, this is provide and prosper. This isn't destroy and rebuild. This is I love my future more than I hate parts of my history. You've seen what we put together when we come together. You're living in it. So let us reign in honor of the wind rushing through our veins, leaving suffering and pain. Will we ever be the same? Not any storms could have weathered the storm, but when you are who you are, you can't run from the journey, the expectations, or the destination. We're here now.
I mean, these storms.
I got TJ telling me we're done, said I thought I got an hour left. Oh man, my enemies are out of breath. I pray, then I fast, then I counter press. Spent a week in the sticks, but tonight I'm at my South address. So you know how it gets. Holy Spirit, that's just how I'm blessed. 20 bags from my shower head, a nigga got a shower fresh. You little boys are out your depth. You know I got Ashful on the yard and Yanni on the rap. I mean I'm Yanni on the rap. I'm the best at what I do, they think I'm bragging on the track. But I'm flexing cars true, and if you went and ran it back, you know I left you with the truth. Cause the cars don't make you this lit, the money don't make you this good, the plaques don't make you this cold. Give a fuck what my shit sold. I bust around when I'm in flip mode, you pricks know. The boy is just way too nice, so you always see my music on the shelf. I've been the GOAT for so long that they never hype a nigga up, so I guess I gotta do it to myself. Boy.
Man, that was long, man. That was long, dude. But you know what I liked about it though, man? Because you touched on this earlier, man, like the cinematic approach, man, making a video. And I love that it was almost like black empowerment, you know? One of the things, she said a lot of things I thought that was super dope. One of the things that stuck with me is she said, I love my future more than I hate my past. And the way I'm taking that statement is, the future is much brighter. You have much more to hold on to than the sins of the past, you know, than the sins that were maybe brought upon you, maybe with slavery and things like that, that were, you know, negative things to black people, you know. And I love that statement, man, because I think it's easy to look backwards instead of looking forward. It's so important, man, to understand the gift that we have, you know, where the platform that we have, even with us with the channel, but just black people in general, man. You know, you look at the ancestors, we stand on the forefront and the shoulders of our ancestors. So I thought that was beautifully said, the way she said that. His truth is bragging to some people, but the bottom line is he's admiring his own greatness, because basically he says something along the lines, if I don't give myself credit, no one else will, so to speak. I still think it's a little bragging in there. What do you say? I just hopscotch to fucking Dubai and shit. You know what I mean? I just do that on some
skip to France or whatever.
That's some light work shit. He had a lot of slick lines, man. I really loved his pockets, the changes that he had in flow, how he kept switching that up. I thought that was him showing that not only am I great, and not only do I make a lot of money and I live this extravagant lifestyle, but it's well warranted too. I do think it was long though for me. It was a little long. I think he could have got his point across with a little shorter version of this, personally. I didn't really love it, but I respect it because I think, again, I probably don't have the context of everything that was going on in the video and lyrics-wise, as opposed to doing something here, a MC or a rapper that's in the US, I can kind of follow a little bit more because I kind of know what's going on a little bit more. But so with knowing I'm at a handicap, it's just, you know, I really didn't enjoy it as much as I probably could have enjoyed it if I knew what was going on. Yeah. So, but salute to Stormzy, man.
Yeah,
you know, he keeps doing his thing. So
shout out to Stormzy, man. I like his swagger. I like his confidence. I like the flows. Those are like the main pillars of what I like about Stormzy. The flows that he's able to get into, the overwhelming amount of swagger and confidence that he has when he's delivering his material. And I just think he oozes it, and it comes across in the music. And I think even more so now that he's sort of established himself as a big dog in the game. You know what I mean? Clearly he looks at himself as the GOAT, the king. These are words that he's using, and I don't think he's saying that unless he's accomplished a certain amount. Give us some feedback also, guys, on the people who are at the end of the video. I want to know who they were. I got the impression, because I saw Dave in there. We know Dave. They just seem like big deals, and, you know, clearly at the end of the video, you have this beautiful shot of everyone in all white. Stormzy has an umbrella, and you have this beautiful poem that was written showing, essentially just saying that the togetherness is the way forward, is how I'm taking that, right? Us coming together, us unifying and preserving our culture and owning our culture, how I'm taking that is the next, this is phase one of achieving that goal, is how I took that. And I'm thinking about how he ended it versus how he started it. How he started it, he was on his braggadocious shit, like Ryan said, and he had a couple little slick lines, like, I don't even need to talk to you little peons. And he ended it with everybody coming together. So I just feel like that speaks more volumes. Him just not even responding and then saying, this is how it should be done. It just makes the person dissing him make them look even smaller, right? It's like, this is the type of corny shit that homeboy is on. This is what I'm on. You know what I'm saying? I'm not about division. I'm about adding, right? I'm about unification and inclusion. So I just love the way that he ended it. All of that was like kind of nice, right?
Yeah, I thought that was really good, man.
Pretty nice.
I thought that was really good.
Nice. Okay, can I get Can I get a little critical now? Okay. With that being said, no, I didn't like the song. Look, Stormzy, like him overall, didn't like the song. I thought the beat was okay. Shout out to Knox Brown. It just didn't move me at all, and it was just very repetitive over 10 minutes. If you're gonna have a 10-minute song, repetition. I don't mind repetition. But there's two things about repetition. A, what's being repeated has to be hot to me. If it's gonna be repetitious, it better be fire. And even that has an expiration date. And it's really gonna stick out like a sore thumb when you have the same beat that I don't like for 10 minutes. It's just a very standard beat. And I think Stormzy, to me, as a lyricist, I like his flows, I like his confidence and everything. As a lyricist, I think he's relatively basic, man. I don't really see a higher level of him calling himself the GOAT. Maybe that's, and my question was going to be to you guys, man. Hey, what do you guys look at when you're evaluating who are your GOATs? You know what I'm saying? Because regardless of what's happening in the mainstream in America, our GOATs typically are high-level lyricists first. You know what I'm saying? That's step one. Kendrick, lyricist first. Yep. J. Cole, lyricist first. They write at a high level, and out of all the songs I've heard from Stormzy, I don't really look at him as a high-level lyricist, but yet he's claiming GOAT and King. That's not to disrespect him, but that's just my opinion on what I'm hearing. I'm not hearing high-level lyricism. I'm hearing a dude that's charismatic, that's got swag, and is getting money, and makes his lifestyle and his image look good, but I'm not hearing the lyricism to back it up. Maybe we need to hear more from Stormzy, but that was a very long 10-minute song of a bunch of, quite frankly, almost nothingness outside of the poem at the end. It was just a bunch of braggadocious rap that wasn't even done even at a very high, clever level. Sorry to be raw, man. You know what I'm saying? But that's just how I feel about it. Shout out to the UK. Give us some more from Stormzy. It looks like this is S3. Is that the new album coming out? Give us some more from Stormzy. Maybe we're missing something on where he's at lyrically. But I like a lot of qualities about him. I just like to hear some other stuff, man, that's on a different level lyrically, man, because, yeah, didn't like the song, bro. Shout out to the UK, man. Don't hate us, man. Give us some other joints, man.
No, I'm just joking.
That doesn't mean that Stormzy can't have other joints that we like. I know this has a lot of buzz, and it's trending right now, and I know people are loving it. It's just an opinion, guys. Nothing against Stormzy. We want to hear more from him.
Absolutely.
Give us more from other UK artists. Y'all check out our Central C LA Leakers freestyle, the other reaction we just did, 6 for 6. Check all that out. Give us more from Avelino, though, the real GOAT.
You trying to stir up so much bullshit. I ain't mad at you, though. I'm not mad at you. I love fucking Avelino.
Dave, Rich32, them dudes. That's the end of the video, guys. If you enjoyed that, please hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I'm George. That's Ryan. Lost to Vegas.
We out.